Hey YouTube, let's make some homemade pumpkin butter. It's fabulous. Okay, we're starting our pumpkin butter with 4 cups of pumpkin puree. I make pumpkin puree from scratch, but I also use the canned stuff when I don't have pumpkins. There's no shame in that. Don't let anybody tell you you gotta go cooking whole pumpkins. You don't. The canned stuff is really high quality and tastes good. You get good results, so, you know, do what you want. So, over here, I have the elements that we're going to add to it. This is just plain white sugar. It's 1 cup. Plain brown sugar, 1 cup. Here are our spices. I don't know if you can see or not, but that is a pinch of salt. I'd say half a teaspoon. We have 2 full teaspoons of ground cinnamon, a teaspoon and a half of ground ginger, half a teaspoon of allspice, half a teaspoon of cloves, and that's about 1/4 of a teaspoon of freshly ground nutmeg, 2 tablespoons of butter, okay? All of this is going to come in here. Well, in theory, it's all going to... Things seem so well thought out in my head. There we go. I lose it on the execution sometimes. All right, let me grab my spoon. Okay, so you want medium-low heat because this is going to simmer for a little while. Oh, I've got one more ingredient to throw in here. This is going to simmer for a little while, about half an hour to 45 minutes, depending on how thick you want to go. And you have to kind of keep an eye on it, keep it moving. It's got a lot of sugar, and you don't want it to scorch. And it will scorch pretty easily. The one last ingredient that I have here is 1.5 cups of apple cider. Cider season is in full force, and I'm in love with apple cider. I'm using it in everything. Love it. Cider and juice differ just in the whole apple is pressed for cider and not strained. So I think it's more apple-y. The juice, they just squeeze it and take only the juice. So, alrighty, this is it. I'm going to bring this up to a simmer, and I'm just going to keep an eye on it and stir it occasionally until it has reduced a good bit. I'll show you. You'll see. Alright, we're up to the simmer, and here's what we look like. And I'm just going to let this go. Probably, like I said, 30-45 minutes. I want it to get thickened up. One thing you can do right now, because you'll be able to tell once the spices have incorporated to this degree, give it a taste, see if you like it. I tasted mine. I like it. I have a tendency not to use as much sugar as a lot of folks, so if you want to, you can add more. That's entirely up to you. I'm not gonna. Alright, we're about 45 minutes in, and I've had to continue turning the heat down as this thickens up and a lot of the moisture has evaporated. We've gotten nice and thick. See? I might like it a little thicker, but we've also gotten to the point where it's running the risk of scorching. And I tasted it, and the flavors have intensified, and they've gotten gorgeous. So we're ready to put this in jars. All right? Let me get over here to show you to do that. Show you how to do that. I'm just going to skip half my words. Okay. Now I have these guys. What size is this? It's bigger than a... Is it bigger than a pint? This is about a 12-ounce jar. Okay. You can use whatever size. I actually wish I had some of those little bitty ones, which I don't, because this is not a giant batch. We're not canning it, we're just going to store it in the fridge, and it'll last for a couple of months. But I wish I had little tiny jars. It's really great for gift giving. This batch, however, is for a bridal shower that's coming up next week. So I'm going to use these bigger jars. Try not to make a mess. And I'm going to use some of the same stuff we are decorating the tables with, put on the jars and make them pretty and make them match. And I'm putting this out to serve with homemade pumpkin bread. All right, when you're putting this in your jars, leave yourself a little bit of space. I have never actually canned pumpkin butter because there's no information about it on the USDA website. All right, that's it. Ta-da! All there is to it. And y'all, give this a try. I mean, you saw how little effort that was. Just dump a bunch of stuff in there and let it simmer. But boy, it tastes so good. It tastes like fall. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching, and if you thought that video was helpful, do me a huge favor. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit the little bell so you get a notification whenever I post a new video. And if you have a second, hop on over to Patreon and check out how to support my channel even more. Again, thanks for watching.